Hello. Oh, what's my voice doing? I'm a little like, I'm not sick, but I think I've been having some bad allergies this week. So I would love to stream like when I get home from work. I've just been so sleepy, man. I fall down for a nap and I wake up and I don't know where I am. Like 2 hours later. But I think I'm finally on the mend. There was a couple days there where like my brain was not functioning. I still got a little bit of a coof. My voice sounds this way. But at any rate, hello. I hope everyone's doing well today on this fine Friday afternoon. I wanted to play... Well, first off, I wanted to play more Next Fest demos, but then I missed like all of Next Fest because of the aforementioned semi-sickness. I don't know. Which is a bit of a shame, but a lot of those demos are still up, so I'll probably play those in the next few days. But more importantly, I don't know if y'all saw, but yesterday was the horror, what was it called? The Indie Horror Showcase that was put on by the Horror Visuals, like horror indie community thing. I can't remember what exactly it's called. And DreadX, or DreadXP, I should say. Those are different things. Apologies for the coughing. Again, that's going to be happening a little bit. But that showcased a whole bunch of goddamn games. A lot of those have demos, and this one is just a full damn release. It's free. I don't know how long it is. It says like a short, you know, analog horror narrative experience, as you can tell quite clearly, I think. This motherfucker has 35 achievements on Steam. As I was starting it up, I noticed that. What the hell? You get one for like every minute you play it. So I don't know how long this is. It says short, so I figured, I don't know, it's a free game. I thought it, you know, it could be 20 minutes, it could be an hour. But I got some other demos lined up that I'd like to play afterwards. Excuse me. Hopefully it runs all right, because there are only options. Oh, is it a Brazilian game? Wow, lots of languages. Wow. I actually don't know anything. I don't know who Walter Martins is. So I have no idea who this dev is. Very impressed that they have all of these language options. But I thought maybe it was like Spanish, just because of the way Teleforum. I mean, I guess there's no reason to assume this is like Spanish, but I don't know. The tele prefix. But I guess maybe it's Brazilian. That's cool. Let's just jump in. Okay, this is the right building. We have a lovely little Chiron there. Hey, you got that camera on? Oh, I love found footage. Let me remove the lens cover. On? Now? I'll remove the lens cover. Oh, that's me. That's me down there. I'm cameraman. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? I'm going to touch... Oh, is this like FMV? I can't tell if this is... Oh, yeah. Tinshao? I don't know how to pronounce that, but that appears to be Brazilian. What if I hit 2? Oh. What if I hit 5? No, man, we're going to the 6th floor. What if I hit 1? Walter lived on the 6th floor. What if I hit 3? Let's hurry up to the 6th floor before anyone else has the same idea. What if I hit 2? What are you doing? We need to get to the 6th floor. 4? Dude, wake up. We want the 6th floor. If we're late, we might miss Mrs. Martin's. Miss Mrs. Martin's. I don't know what the T does. What does T mean? Does that take you to the... I guess it's probably just whatever basement is in Portuguese. All right, we'll go to 6. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? You gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. It had a Ringu in it. Then bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, this is not FMV. The way that opened, I can very much tell now. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side or head towards the trash bags. What's up with those trash bags? Oh, there it is. I think it's that apartment just ahead. The one that says 608? No way. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? You should knock. Oh, we're not going to get a choice. Can I turn this on? Oh, that's the bell. I thought it was a light switch. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. I'll be more concerned with her state of mind. She isn't. She will be now. I don't know if, as a journalist, you have the best interests of your interlocutor at heart here. Let me try again. Donk donk. Dink donk. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Kind of a weird time to start this line of conversation. What if she won't see us? If she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. If we ring that doorbell. Alright, third time's the charm. Bing bong. Ooh. I like this artwork. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? Yeah, we gotta post it on YouTube so people know how cool we are. We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. How do y'all say that? You say homage or homage? Apparently it's not a French word. I can't remember where it comes from. But like homage is not... There's no reason to say it that way except that it looks French. I don't know. Kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long, so we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. You might be good to talk about. That's what she sounds like. Quick thinker, huh? I don't know what that word is. Can't believe she bought that. What is a homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now we need the raw material. Silent H. So homage? But like ontology. You say ontology? That's a different word, Realty. That's confusing. Also, hello. Good to see you. Homage, fromage. We should get the French to start pronouncing fromage. Is my opinion. Oh, well, there's one achievement out of fucking 35. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Silent horloge? Horlog? Casey, don't come in here talking about horlogs. Also, hello. Good to see you too. Orlogue? Orlogie? You got that orlogie? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. She's just like me for real. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Like a good horlog? That's between you and God, Realty. Oh, it's French for clock. Is it hour log? A thing that logs hours? That's fucked up. French, you can do better than that. That's too literal. You can tell, like, Romance language, it's hour log, not yours. Must be a post-French Revolution word then. You can always tell in English when something is like, when a word is from Latin, because it's very like here are the morphemes. I'm trying to think of one that isn't like a neologism, because like biology, like bio means life, and logy means, or ology is study, therefore this is the study of life. And then all the Germanic words are like duck is that thing. We don't need, why you got all those letters? All those letters doing nothing. You just, there's a clock. Tells time. I don't know if those are Germanic words, but they sound like it. Cheese. Quicken, build, burden, quacker. Oh. Oh. Is it quicken, build, burden, quacker? Anyway. Well, I can move around a little bit. Oh. I didn't read that because I was trying to click back on the screen. Okay. What are you? Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. I think bat in German is something like Flütermaus. I think that's true, which is delightful. Isn't raccoon like Waschenbär or something? Which is funny because that's not like... Raccoons are North American, right? Like they didn't see a raccoon until... And I don't know, that might be... I don't know where raccoon comes from. That's probably like an Algonquian word, probably indigenous. But that thing had a name. They're like, nah, we got it. We can tell you what this thing is. It's a bear what washes things when it eats. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. It would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Let's look around the whole room here, okay? Oh, we get to move. Oh. Speaking of a clucking chicken. Is it gonna rain today? You asking the chicken? Hardly. And the rooster says otherwise, look. Nah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Is this a Brazilian thing? Do they predict the weather with a porcelain cock, so to speak? I've heard of weather vanes, but those are usually like outdoors. Interesting. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. It's way too fucking high res for a damn CRT. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know, when he waltered all over the place. Oh, yeah, look at the fucking chunky ass VCR set here. I love that. VCR player, fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruceros? Ah, this is... Again, is that the currency in Brazil, or is this an alternate universe? Hold on. Might be one of those RGB tube TVs. Is that different from a CRT? Because I looked at it, I was like, that's not a CRT, that's older. That's clearly an older technology, but I'm not up on my TV lore. Oh yeah, Brazil uses the real. I don't know what this crucero is, this cross thing. More than that, I think Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Let's see. Lamp. Photograph. There's a damn encyclopedia set. You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot. You read most of the newspapers, just like all of them. Like he got the Times, he got the Post. RGB TVs just separate the incoming signals instead of one composite image, making it cleaner and higher res. Okay. I trust you on this matter, Realty. You being some kind of some screen creature yourself, as far as I'm aware. That's based on like, you know, like your little character in like your PFP that you not. In my head, I was like, that could be because I'm looking at a screen, and therefore I believe all of chat is also a screen. Which I might believe, but that's unrelated to what I just said. Anyway, he read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martin's. So he only reads the newspapers? He's not into the books? Look at this photo. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. It's art. Come on. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martin's painted this. Ooh, what's this guy? A daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. To hush up that you got an award? Damn. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Please. Be my guest. Got another achievement. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. I'm sliding into... I like them French fried taters. A little bit of Billy Bob. A little bit of Sling Blade. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? Ma'am, do you have any, like, I don't know, overhead lighting in this house? You're cast in shadow in a disturbing manner. No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Talk about... None of these feel like very natural. Let's talk about the degrees. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. You can go to those? You can go to workshop what makes you talk better? You believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech. That was my gift. Tell me about this rooster. There was a storm then, right? Yep. I mean, I remember lightning struck nearby here, right when the mysterious event happened, I suppose. There are many books in this house. Have you noticed? Several, even. Walter read many newspapers, too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events. He complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Let's ask about that photo. I don't know how you bring... Like, hey, lady, that photograph fucking sucks. Can you explain that to me? You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. I'm looking at it right now. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. That's cute. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result, a portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. That's a good story. I enjoy that. Surely there's no deeper meaning in what an image, both literally and figuratively, a portrait with no one in it. I used to find it funny too. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. This is only a 30-second spot on the 6 p.m. news. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. Well, I think he did. That makes it sound like he did something himself, not that something happened to him. My prediction is that he was reduced. He melted himself into a fine slurry, carried away on the wind. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Jesus, okay. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun? The one he used during the show's broadcast? Oh, fuck, did he, he didn't Bud Dwyer himself, did he? Apologies for the reference. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? I was told he used a knife. I was told he took poison. I was told he hanged himself. Say a knife. What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. I told him to, when he got that damn envelope from the SCP Foundation containing a cursed item, it would rend reality asunder. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. I like to think that's not a mistake, but that she's calling it the tape. It's not the tape. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yeah, here. Oh, thanks. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Allergies are doing wonders for my voice. Really putting the croak in there. Trying to mute during the coughs, though. This is it. We have quite the story here. Do we? We have footage of a sad woman and a VHS tape. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? What if I just left? Does the game end there? No, but I gotta see. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. You're a ride or die when it comes to cursed videotapes. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. I'm getting an achievement every 2 goddamn minutes in this thing. Did she say we could use her TV? She was like, alright, thanks for coming, here's the tape, and we're just like hanging out in her house still. Right, let's make some room here. Oh, that achievement was like, you dummy, you idiot. Don't you have common sense? All right, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. Famous in-on merger when translating from romance languages. There, I'll press play. It's starting. Move your damn head. I can't see shit. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. This is a desktop from the accursed Cthulhu OS. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at it makes my head hurt. Gives me deja vu. I feel like I can almost understand them. But it make my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. What? Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. This is just his, like, senior thesis. What is this place? Looks like a prison, a shopping mall, a museum, or a school. It looks like none of these things. This looks like a hallway of green. I would say of these, it looks most like a prison. Unless it's like a back hallway. Prison. Inside the cells, are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. I hate a long building. Like a long back. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks stupid. He's whispering. He's doing a mukbang. Did you get that? No? I don't speak mouth sounds. I'll turn up the volume. Shard, take my hand. We'll take a walk. Get to zero inside the Lost Ark. I'll buy you the sky. Are these Psalm? Psalm? I feel like these are song lyrics that I'm missing. Sounds like it mentions someone named Oscar. Ska, we're assuming control. Ska. Zga. Is this the name for hitherto unimagined fifth wave ska? The ska of the future? Zga? I'm trying to listen, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with the fifth wave ska. ZKA? You heard that? Really? What are you, fucking stupid? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. It is quite loud. Let me know if the volume's a little out of whack. He says... Hey, you okay? That's it. I'm turning this thing off. I had it. I'm out of here. Turn the damn television off. She's gone loco. She's been seasoned of the witched. Those mouse sounds are very reminiscent of when the caretaker... Oh, commercial break. At that exhibit with physical art of his, what is it? Everything... Something at the end of time? Wow, had gibberish voices just like this playing ambiently. That sounds kind of horrifying. In the deeply subtle way that album is very unsettling and scary. Horrifying is a bad word for it, because it is an album sort of just about like the progression of time and the deterioration of the mind, which it feels insulting to say like, that's horrifying, this process of aging that will take us all someday. But like, it is. You know? It is horrifying. Like I'm always saying it's like body horror, because body horror is about the horror of having a body, having a brain. Sucks, man. Having a damn brain. I've been watching a lot of movies, but I don't want to talk about them like in the middle of this game. Let's keep going. But that reminded me of a couple things. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Ooh. We've just fully restarted. On? Now? Yeah, the footage might be useful. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. You get to make different decisions. You look like you've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu. She does look different, doesn't she? She looks a little less put together. Her hair's messier. Well. Oh, we're already moving. I don't even get to annoy her by clicking all the wrong buttons. They should let you... It's a legal right when you get in an elevator to hit all the elevator buttons. Let's get to the 608 already. Oh. Head towards the window. I guess this is what it meant by the light side before. Let's go over there, see what's going on. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Naomi Zone. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Continue towards the window or head back to the 608. Let's just keep going this way. I think there's nothing good over in that apartment 608. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Wow, Juliana. Or Juliana. Why are you being like that? Yeah, what's wrong with you? I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. We need some B-roll of a winder. What? I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. I get that, but stop being a fucking bitch. Sorry. It's okay. We're all shocked. Yeah. Let's head to the 608 then. All right. I'm sure nothing spooky will happen. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. You do the knocking. Good evening. You know, every time her voice is going to stay the same. I don't care if you don't like it. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Aren't you coming on a little too strong? There's something off here. You're asking about the tape? There is something off here. She's a little too receptive compared to last time. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Get in. Get in the damn apartment. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. What the hell? Well, I'll go make something anyway. I respect that. Ooh, a dog! Let's just... God damn it. She wants her coffee. She was asking you to be polite. You're the one interfering in her daily routine. Have some respect. Let her go about her day. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Why are you so rude today? You're not even saying a word about this beautiful dog. Look at how he sits. He's gorgeous. Gunpowder? Hey, Gunpowder. Seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Well, I guess it's Walter's dog, so they know. Gunpowder's a hell of a name for a dog. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable giving a dog such a violent name. Like an instrument of war. How about these books? There's so many books. Huh? There's one missing. What do you mean there's one missing? Is it a set of encyclopedias? Is it missing Z for Zga? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass. Juliana's fucking rude this loop. She's all rattled. What's wrong with her? Unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Yeah? I guess I can move around. We didn't look on this side. Plant? Coat? Plant. What kind of plant is this? Green? No idea, man. Stop asking me stupid fucking questions. Well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Is it a horseshoe? Go there and take it off. Okay. Your wish is my command. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? I'm not redecorating this poor woman's house because you're annoyed by it. My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. Okay, that's not Adriana's problem. I don't want to remember her. Just, can you take that down? Honestly, no. It's rude. I respect your, familial trauma, but that's... I can't imagine going into a woman's house and just taking shit off the walls. You always talk back like that? Just a little favor, come on. We'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up. No! Be respectful. Fine. Weirdo? Now let's talk about this damn raincoat. Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. There. Sorry, I forgot what her voice was for a second. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. All right. Glad we don't have to relearn that information. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Ooh, thank you for the dog dailies, Turtle. What'd you get there? What'd you roll? You got one dog, all right. Not bad, not bad. And welcome in. Good to see you. 380 dogs, all right. I'd have known I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Good interview. Good interview. Tell me when you're done. You want to shoot a video of the tape. Hey, she's a widow. Why are you being rude as hell? I don't have time for this. But fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? I just got an achievement that said let her be. And then the description was, but you won't, will you? So that seems rude. Seems very explicit that I should not go talk to her, but I guess I will. Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Harass an old woman, an old widow. Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I'll be able to go to regionals. I might get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little better. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. Let's be a little selfless, at least in our thinking. That's what I want to believe, at least. That's what I'm saying, brother. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Anything else to click on? I guess not. Anything up there? Anything down here? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? I got worried about you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. My voice is getting worse and worse. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. Yeah, think really critically about the questions you're going to ask with your limited time. How you doing? What's up? How was Walter on that day, or what's in the tape? She already said she's never watched the tape. How was Walter? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Do you know where the tape came from? Why did he make a copy, or why did you keep the tape? All interesting questions. Do you know where it came from? No, we need to investigate this. Oh, all right. Detective Martins. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies. Hard to find film recordings, and I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I don't know. Tell the truth, so am I. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't know, because it's an important piece of this case. I'm not. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? A weird videotape? Don't run anything on the news these days. I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. You haven't been Waltered. Walterification. Me? Yeah. Why are you in this anyway? It's my job. Yeah. Can we conclude the interview? Sometimes when you're doing an interview, you got to be interviewed yourself. That's just the name of the game. So you choose to omit yourself. Right. No, I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. I really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. I guess we're investigative journalists. Do we really need to? You said we did. Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? All right. No need to get all, like, metaphysical on me, Adriana. Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know, or that's the reason. It's necessary. That's the reason it's necessary. I want to know. I have my own curiosity. At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done. Then leave, please. I want my living room back. Well, thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. I upheld my professionalism according to an achievement I just received. Oh. Something terrible is going to be in here, huh? What'd that TV do to her? A storm? Lightning? Like on the night Walter did something? Okay, the achievement says, do you understand? And the description was, caught something at the end of Act 2. So I guess I did something right there. Uh-oh. Is that him? Is that Walter? Fading through the programming there? I don't want to see Walter do that shit. I need to reach the apartment. Take the damn elevator, you fool. At least turn the lights on. The apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? What if I go to the wrong one, huh? Let's go to 806. Was that the number? Oh. I had someone else with me. Julia. Okay, this is fucked up because it's definitely... Now I didn't notice, because I'm pretty sure it was spelled with 2 N's the first time. But in that last one, it was spelled with 1 N, or at least I caught it spelled that way like once, and I wasn't sure if it was a typo or what. Now I'm doubting myself. Let's just get everything wrong, just for fun. Julia. Who is Julia? Sorry, man, I put some sauce on that. Julia. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. Speaking of goddamn hauntology, huh? The past of a future that never happened. That's where we're cursed to lay, ain't it? I'm gonna say that. That's... Yeah. In which future do I exist now? In which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. It's not the 6th floor anymore, is what the achievements say. I feel like y'all are missing something because the achievements seem to be participating in the narrative in a way I haven't really seen in a game. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Footage is like a buffalo. Use every part. Or something, I don't know. Go this way. Need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. Yeah, be confident. As long as you're confident, you'll wind up somewhere. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Oh, you hear that? Who that? What's going on? The smell is stronger here. This smell, no. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is, the smell. It's ozone. Look into the smell's origin. Y'all know what ozone smells like? Ooh. The smell has sent me... Ooh, what the hell? Sent me straight back in time. Oh, shit. Better to record everything. Alright, I guess I made a mistake, maybe. But I just think about that because I remember in Dune, the book, you know, they got those... They got, like, shield suits. I can't remember what they're called, but it's like a... I don't know, it's technology, it's sci-fi shit. It projects a shield around you. And that's why, like, in knife fights in Dune, there's, like, a certain rhythm to it, because they gotta... If you move too fast, the shield blocks the knife. Which I think is why they can't use firearms? I don't know. So you gotta, like, have a very precise speed that you stab people with. But if you leave the shield on for too long, they're like, oh, it's starting to run out. It's starting to smell like burnt ozone. I'm like, why y'all know what ozone smells like? You up in the ozone layer smelling? Have I smelled it and I just don't know? I don't know. Everything can be used. Everything's connected. Colors make us hungry. Let's go the other way then. Huh? Gunpowder, is that you? Keep going. Gunpowder. What happened here? Well, I got no choice. What's the window? There's something off about the city outside. As if the buildings were too close. HEPA? I don't even know what that is. Filters emit ozone, I think. You might be able to get a whiff there. That is kind of like the smell I'm imagining is just kind of like... I don't know. Imagine a big, blocky machine. Is whatever that's emitting. Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder? Where's your owner? I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the... I thought he was going to say, or is the dog avoiding the question? This damn dog won't answer me. Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ag. Gunpowder. Come back here. Come back here, Gunpowder. What's gone into him? He left a note. He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Well, that's clearly important. We gotta inspect the note. It's a note. No way. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. Hey, I said that. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts. Oh, you got bars? Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. Well, She also... Ugh, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog, where'd he go to? Is Gunpowder a he or a she? Gunpowder, I'm going inside. I gotta find that dog. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Heh. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Tell me what's going on. With consent? Is that what with consent? I'm going inside? The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. I'm gonna get that dog. Ooh. We do have some nice RGB chromatic aberration. Sometimes you inhale a dog, sometimes you cough one out. You never know. Never know what the world's gonna give you when it comes to those dogs. Oh, I can't click on nothing. Am I gonna pivot to a damn jump scare? See some kind of critter? See some kind of smile dog? Oh. That door wasn't open before. Get in there. Is that Gunpowder? That looks like a different dog. Or is that might just be a towel on the floor. I can't tell. Sometimes a dog is just a towel. You never know. Uh-oh. Walter?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto,
Walter,
eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado.
What are you gonna show us, Walter?
Meu trabalho foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar...
Oh, that tie knot? What's going on there?
Que tenham mostrado. Por isso, acho que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna.
Do not cross your legs and straighten your spine. I cannot do these things. I'm shrimped up and cross-legged. Huh. Well, that was ooh. Oh, I see. So now we have the gallery open. There's still a bunch of these that I didn't complete. What is this? I don't remember seeing that.
18 has not been seen since.
They got the damn hole?
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People
Get out of the tube hole, the wire hole.
They're just stories.
Wait, this is footage of other games from the... Oh. Huh. Oh, there's a damn binary code down there. I ain't figuring that shit out. That was another trailer from the Indie Horror Showcase yesterday. That's interesting. I guess it's the same dev or a friend. I don't know. Because I remember I tried to like wishlist that one and I couldn't even find it. Maybe the game doesn't even exist. A haunted game. Let me see CR channel over here. Oh. It's a Discord. Hang on now. What's going on? Is it in English? Huh. You know what? Yeah, let me just see all that. What the heck? Sorry, now I've got that dang Discord stare. Holy shit, they got Pomni in this Discord? Well, I'll look at that later. Huh. Anyways. That's cool. Very interesting. So there's, I guess, I don't know if these aren't endings exactly, because we sort of looped back around. Interim A, interim B. This is the same guy who did that one card game. The guy, what was that card game called? What are you thinking of, Gigi? Also, welcome. You thinking of Inscription? With the guy in the cabin? Yeah, that you are thinking of Inscription. I don't think so. But I see where you're getting the vibe. The kind of meta narrative level, perhaps. Oh no, that was pretty interesting, and I want to play it again and get some other content. But I don't think I'll do so on stream. I think I'll do it elsewhere. And maybe if y'all want to check out this game, you can go look at it for yourself. I guess this dev has a couple other games coming out that were teased. They were teased in the showcase yesterday. But it looks like they're also in that Discord that I joined by clicking on this guy down here. So there was Drowned Lake, which we saw that little trailer for. And then there was, what was it called? Regular Home Renovation Simulator, which I'm sure, is a beta sign up. I might do that a little bit. Oh, and Flawless Abbey. I didn't realize that was the same dev too. That was another one that looked interesting. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'll be checking out all this stuff. I don't know if this is like the one dev or if it's sort of a community of creators. Interesting. I know other people do the videotapes meta thing, but I just don't know anyone else who doesn't. Oh, who does? Okay, I see. No, I get it. I get you. We're in an age of analog horror. It's weird. We're in like a second wave of it, I feel. Because like is it Local 58? I always get the number wrong. But the Chris Straub thing, I feel like that sort of had its heyday a few years ago. But now we're getting a whole bunch of other analog horror things. There was actually a couple I was thinking about just watching some on stream at some point. Because I pulled up. There's a few Local 69. Damn, you got me. But yeah, Local 58 is great. And I do love Chris Straub. But I found a couple like there's some like found footage analog horror stuff that appears to be quite popular. What is Fake Documentary Q is apparently the big one. I'm just looking at these. I have the tabs open. I also have maybe you should come on, Casey, and we can have some like a watch along type thing. That'll be fun. Just an evening of found footage internet creepypasta style stuff. I also have the first episode of wow, I can't speak. The first episode of Hideshi Hino's theater of horror, made for TV, like 40, 45, 50-minute movies. The first episode is Lizard Baby. Hang on, I'm going to show you all this because it's good. Go into studio mode. Probably. Hold on. So you don't see what all I got open. Nope. Wait. What do I think of Lizard Baby? Big move putting fake documentary in your title to dissuade. That's a good point. Yeah. Please kindly observe Lizard Baby for a moment. I just want you to see Lizard Baby. There's another. So this is actually funny. This is based on a Hideshi Hino manga, which is very silly. Y'all real ones know that I love Hideshi Hino. That's what my follower notification is from a Hideshi Hino comic. That's from Bug Boy, I believe is the name of it. My Nasty Freak Points, that's another. Actually, no, My Nasty Freak Points are the titular Lizard Baby. I just realized. He looks regular. I'm so lizard that to me, he's just a baby. Hold on. Do I have another image? Because I remember I posted the other Lizard Baby. There's two Lizard Babies because there's like a film within the film in Lizard Baby. Oh geez, that's so large. No. Show me Lizard Baby. Look at this guy. This is the real Lizard Baby. Speaking with a mutual friend of ours about convincing you to make a Discord for doing watch parties and stuff. I think it'd be fun not to derail. I know you were talking about this a little bit ago. You know, maybe. You like little Discords for little streamers? They're cozy. That's true. I'm just in so many damn Discords. Maybe. I don't know. I am reticent. I am not sure about making a Discord just because I'm in so many damn Discords, and it's like, all right, everybody join another Discord. I kind of feel like, I don't know. You could use Wes. That's what I'm thinking. Like Wes's Discord, I'm in there. Your Discord, Casey. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, take someone else's space. But I'm kind of like, you can find me in other places. You know, but I'll think about it. That's just a lizard. No, it's Lizard Baby. Check this guy out. Who wants to use the Southside server? Yeah, I probably wouldn't use the Southside server. That place is I mean, I like it. But it's of course large. Where's my other Lizard Baby? Oh, this guy. I'm showing you Lizard Baby? Well, then you brought this upon yourself. Whoa! Holy shit.
We gotta go viral with this one.
It's the first dog purge?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Holy shit. We just gotta watch it happen. That's 380 dogs. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. It's still going. I'm glad this works, but Jesus Christ. Oh man. I'm just saying. They are eclipsing Lizard Baby. I tell you what, I might have to speed this up. This is really going, huh? I think I have it set to do like 5 a second, which 380 divided by 5, that's over a minute. Do I need to put a backing track on it or something? Ooh, there's a lot happening here. I like one of those videos is in reverse. You can hear him. If it went at double speed, it'd just be funnier anyway. The problem is it's tricky to set up. I don't mean to talk over this. I mean, frankly, new JPEG Mafia. Oh, I could probably get it to run at double speed, but it's kind of tricky to set up in a streamer bot. You can even see like there's occasions where there's fewer of them playing because it's trying to call on ones that are already playing, and then it skips to the next one. Oh my fucking god. It's so much longer than I expected. Oh, and Cinnamon Nutmeg, I don't even think she's here. She's gonna be so disappointed because she was planning on she was waiting on a dog purge. Oh my god.